Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we will talk about topmost 4 children behavior change that occurs after new norm of COVID. What I have seen in during my lockdown and pre and post lockdown situation as being a parent or as being a teacher having the experience of almost 15 years, there are some few problems that I have sorted out. Number one, which is the lack of socialization. As being in the lockdown situation, the family or the family members, us as being parent and the kids are living in the isolation distance. So after this lockdown, there is the fear in our mind. We are now the kids are having a little fear that if we socialize and if we hear anyone coughs, because still we have living with the COVID situation. COVID. So what as a parent or as a teacher we can do, we now should arrange or invite our family and friends to our place, as well as always take your kids, take them to the outings, take them to parks and ask them, because when we take them to any place, they always engage with their gadgets. They do not talk even with their friends if they are sitting just beside them. So always take their gadgets and ask them, if you are visiting your friends and family, ask them to communicate. They are not communicating. How they will judge? They will know how to take the proper decision, how to talk properly sentences. Now the kids don't know how to react. They just say anything. They don't know how, who to whom they are talking to. So if ask them or encourage them to talk, at least those people who are sitting beside them, always encourage them, take their gadgets. So socialization, we are human. There is the characteristic of the human that we are social. We are meant to be social. So it is the against of the nature that what we have faced, that lack of socialization. So promote this and start engaging, socializing. Even as a parent also, we always used to engage in our gadgets when we all as a family at home. So it start conducting the family games, indoor games, or at least 15 minutes discussion about their future, what they do during the school day, or what they want to become, what you can talk about anything, their games, their movies, their interests. Try to try to involve yourself with them. Okay, so this is the first problem and its solution. What is the second problem that I have seen? That the student, if they are watching, the screen time has increased during the lockdown, because they are conducting the school online. They are having all the assignment online. So parents can never stay with them all the time. And the parents are also working problem. So for the parents who are working, as for the mothers who are working, that was a biggest problem, that they are conducting their career through the online, as well as their kids are engaging in the online. So surveillance is not possible for the parent also. So what is this? This is the fake world. This is not the real world. Real world is the physical interaction. So this, if the increased watch time not only have an effect on their eyes, but they have a larger effect on their mind. The more and more if they are watching, they are becoming emotionless. Because if you are seeing anything, there are so much frequent changes. If you just go to the social media, you are laughing on one of the video, and then you are crying on one the immediately after the second video. So to explain to them, and you want them to answer that, yes, we have understood, yes, we can do is, again they are speechless. they are blank, they have big question mark on their faces, that whatever you are saying they are not getting it, or they do not want to listen to you. So they are becoming emotionless, this is the first thing. Or they show you unpredictable response to her something, and she just responded that nobody talked to me. So this is the one thing that the student as well as the children, they do not get, that if we want to talk, that there is something we are that is something that we are sharing with them according to our experience. We want them to learn from us, but what they are taking parents and teacher as for granted. So what it is a proper, we need patience for them. Teachers and parents, we need patience, and we need to keep trying and trying and trying. This generation needs repetitive reminders. Repetitive reminders. The generation of my age, we use our teacher used to only give reminders once in a month, but this generation need, because they have so much, they are distracted through the internet. Through the internet they have so much things going around themselves to show that we are there. As a parent, it is our responsibility that we have to show them and remind them that we are there. If you need us, then we are here and we are the right person. We will give you the right guidance. So it is can only be done mentoring and counseling when we see that they are ready to listen to us, make them sit and talk to them. And this is the first and the form, be the best friend of your child and of your student. If you want them that's they will contact anyone from the outside world, and anyone else misguide them. So be the best friend, listen to them. It is the best thing that listen to them, let them speak for 15 to 20 minutes. It will make you realize that what they are going through. This is my personal experience. First let them speak and then analyze, because the things have changed, the norms have changed, so we have to change ourselves also. Whatever our rules and regulations, we have to change our behavior also. So let's talk about third. What is it is the biggest change, because they have more knowledge. They have the social media with them, they have the world in their hand. So what is this behavior? They know more than the parents, they know more than the teachers, they can do things much better than parents, and they can do things much better than teachers. But they cannot beat teachers experience which they have gained throughout their years, and as well as they cannot beat the experience of their parents which they have learned from their life. That is the jewels we have, that is the treasure we have. But they will realize again, it is they have so much distraction. So again we have to show them, and we have to tell them very calmly in a softly manner when they are ready to listen. So teachers, parents, and student, they are, I always say, they it is a trio. We have to work together to make our future generation productive. If we want them to be successful, it is a trio combination. What is the fourth and the last problem? It is the technology dependency. The internet is full of knowledge. If you give them assignment, they can do it in few seconds by copy paste. The gadgets have given them the whole, you can say, free hand to the whole new world. So it is the technology dependency they are more into. They do not want to do research, to book read, to talk to people. If they have an assignment, they do not talk to people, they just Google, they just copy it down, and the students do not want to rephrase or rewrite it even. So this is very much wrong. We have to again counsel them. We have to again guide them. The technology dependency is good if it is used in a proper manner. If you are reading, then you have to rephrase it or rewrite it. If you are taking knowledge from the internet, it should be authentic source. What is the source of gaining the knowledge? So we have to must check again. I think that be the best friend, it is one thing that we have to do. I always say that as being a parent, as being a teacher, we have to again revisit our traditional teaching and traditional parenting rules, and we have to update our software, and we have to uh, make some rules which assist or which gives open space to our student and to our children to come up with their ideas so that we can work as a group. I hope so you like this video. If you have experience other than these four problems, please mention in the comment box. And do not forget to subscribe and like the channel. I am coming up with my personal experiences. So please subscribe and like the channel.